Hey folks, how you doing? This is Brian here, American Hobo. Got all my gear ready to go. So, used the bathroom twice this morning, so I ain't got to worry about that. I'm almost thinking I'm going to take this just for craps and giggles. Just, I don't know, something always tells me, even not to, I still do it anyway. Even when I'm next to gas stations and everything, you never know. You might run into the gas station there, they don't have any toilet paper. I've had that happen frequent times. So, yeah, so it's no big deal, man. Everything's cool. Man, so I've got a little food today. I'm good to go. Hopefully I can make it up to this truck. Well, I will make it today to this truck stop. I need to get to Watertown today. And, you know, depending on the rides, if I can get 20 bucks here or 20 bucks there, or even, you know, I might get 100 mashed on me. You just never know how things are going to go. And I'm going to try it, and if I don't, I'll barrel out of there the next day. And that's how I'll play that. And I'll just keep going. It's not a big deal. I will make it. One way or the other, I will make it. So, I'm not going to trip on anything. The only problem is now, though, is I ain't got any money on my food card. So, but I'll probably bust over that 71 there, if nothing else. You know, I'll get down as far as I can, then I'll cut over. I'm probably going to end up just going down 71 and then kind of cutting over. I know that goes to Kansas City. I'm definitely going to bypass Kansas City. Somehow, some way, I'm going to do that. I'm not really too worried about it, either way it goes. It's a lot of different things I can do. You know, there is. A lot of different things I can do. But I've got to keep in mind that today's the 31st of January, and winter's just about getting close to half over. So, close to half over. So we still got a bunch of winter left. And I don't tell you, it can get downright nasty. So it's going to be about getting a place to stay, like I told you. I've got to plan this crap out, man. I've got to plan it out. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Is it going to be easy? No. Ain't going to be easy at all. But I'm okay. And I'll just bounce around town to town, do what I got to do. Hopefully I'll get lucky. I'll be able to make some money doing something. Place to stay for a week or so. It's just getting ever increasingly hard. And if I do find a shelter that's decent, that doesn't have bed bugs, that doesn't have a bunch of drama weirdos, but they're all the same, though. They're all the same. They're all the same. That's just the way it is. You know, it's just crazy, man. And it doesn't end either. It doesn't end. Until I can get somewhere where I can literally camp. Because I got several places I can go and I can just camp. No problem at all. And just chill. And that's what I plan on doing. Just camp, chill, do some windows, and I'm good to go, man. I mean, I can make some money and I can be okay. And as I told you before, the difference between me and a lot of guys is I'm not going to be an alcoholic drunk. And I'm not going to get myself into drugs and get myself all caught up. This is all about eating, sleeping, survival, man. It's just like day by day, getting myself online, getting things set up where I've got an income coming in. And, you know, I know I've said that before, but like I told you before, easier said than done. So today the weather's going to be cloudy, about 27 out. A little nippy, but I got some decent gloves. I'm going to be okay, man. I'm good to go, actually. And that's what I plan on doing. That's what I plan on doing. So I think things will go relatively well for me today. Hopefully I can get a ride down beyond Fargo, because I do not want to mess with Fargo. I just don't. I don't want to mess with Fargo. Fargo is a pain in the ass. Total pain in the ass. And it's hard to get out of. There's a lot of cars there. And if you're going to run into any North Dakota highway patrol, you're going to run into them in Fargo. So just keep barreling down little smaller towns. Get into South Dakota there. I'm good to go, man. Get beyond the res there. Sisseton. That ain't too bad of a deal. Either way it goes, I'll be okay. Just play it by ear. I should be okay, man. And, man, I really like to hit a lick on these little Keno machines. If I can get a few $100, you know, I can just chill for a couple of days. That's what I plan on doing. And like I said, I really got to get a laptop. A little tablet of some sort. Just a little small tablet, man. Now I'm good to go, man. I'm good to go. You know, if I can just get some churches too. That day in Watertown there, they all go to this. Everybody pools into the. It's because of all these homeless people that don't care about nothing, man. They don't care. They don't. Oh, man. And it's just going to get more and more homeless people, more and more homeless people, more and more homeless people. And that's just exactly how it's going to be, man. It's just going to be, you know, it's going to get tighter and tighter. That's why I've got to get myself situated and exit this homeless maze. I've been homeless for a while now. Oh, God. I've been homeless for quite a few years. I'm going to say a decade, off and on. You know, it just doesn't end, man. This is it is tough, man. Sometimes it's hard to get on your feet again. I'll probably have one more cup of coffee this morning, and that's about it. And like I said, I did get a good night's sleep last night. Finally, when I went to sleep, I think I went to sleep last night. It was like, it was like 10. I laid there, you know, kind of off and on. I got up, pissed a couple times, but I did get good night's sleep. I really did. I took that sleeping pill, so yeah, I did okay. I've been up since. And then I got up about 5:30. I slept there for about a half hour. Decided to get up again, and I've been up. So. Yeah, it ain't gonna be a bad day today. And this is just, it's an adventure. I mean, you know, I'm going to not new towns, but I mean, I'm gonna be traveling fresh road again. I kind of figure you can get better rides on this 29 though. Definitely get better rides on this 29. These interstates, you can get rides quickly, man. You really can. I just don't want to go through Arkansas. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. That might get a little tricky, but whatever. It ain't that bad. Just get to the right situations, man. You just got to be in the right towns, right place. Research them out. Figure out, you know, what's what. You know, figure out, you know, if the town's if it's meth or cracked out, high crime rate, just avoid them places. I've been through some places like that. Where at nighttime, you don't want to be walking around. You just want to be in a motel room. You know, just push on. And these were smaller towns going through Illinois on this one highway. You know, and I was a loose goose back then. This was last. It was last year. This last year here, about a year ago, I was cool, and then February I ended up leaving. So I think I had mentioned that's about some gal out in Illinois. She had won a sizable lottery on one of my video channels, and she had kept following me on my channels, and I don't know what her deal was. She was a crazy bitch. I didn't like her at all. She's just a snake, man. She got that lottery. She didn't have nothing to do with me, man. That's just any way she could make something up, get me out of there. Just terrible, man. Like I said, you're gonna run into people like that, and you know that's the kind of people I don't want to be around. I just don't want to be around. You know. One day at a time, take one day at a time, take my time in anything I do, and I should be okay, man. I just don't want to mess up. I don't want to get into any situations or trouble or nothing. Just take my time, chunk along day by day into different places, and just, that's it, man. Don't try to push things, you know. It's like I didn't really want to push it for an extra day when I was in this 80 here. I probably could have. I probably could have been there last night and probably another night if I really wanted to push it. But then I was in that little teeny town there, 35 miles away from an interstate. So I'm on this interstate here. If nothing else, I mean, I've got Burger King here. I've got Casey's. I've got a few places I can hole up, but I ain't got to worry about the weather. The weather's actually decent. It's just going to be cloudy, 27. Hey, at least it's not 7 or 17 below or something like -7. At least it's not just so cold where it's uncomfortable. So I'm hoping the rest of this winter just is not going to be too bad. Where it's just going to be the rest of this will be a super mild winter, man. But then I've got to also worry about, March and April showers, May, a lot of things. I got to procure some really good rain gear pretty soon because it's going to get rainy. And, like I said, I'm going to run into some situations, and that's basically how it's going to be. Should I have did that, or could I have did that Michigan route again? Really, could I have did that? Yeah, I could have did that route. I could have did it again. I just, I've been through there. I don't want to go through there again. I just can't see any benefit, especially going through some of these areas I've been through before. Man, if you're homeless, good luck, man. And you get in certain areas, man, every motel is foreign owned, man. You're not going to get any reviews from them. You're not going to be able to get any work with them. If they do, they're going to slave you for a whole day, for a day. For one day, man. I mean, screw that, man. Just to get a little $50 dive, roach-infested, bed-bug place, they're going to have you work all day. Like I did, I did hundreds of dollars worth of work, I was down in Phillipsburg. I did thousands of dollars worth of work, man. I stayed there for free, but the dude threw me a little bit of cash here and there, and that's it. Am I grateful? No, I'm not grateful. I'm not grateful at all. What I've learned from it is just stay the hell out of them places. I'll just stay at a damn truck stop, man. I'm telling you, I'll stay at a truck stop. I'll chill at a truck stop. It's that freaking simple. I'll stash my damn bag somewhere where I know that bag is going to be okay. No one's going to molest it or touch it. I'll go up into a truck stop, man, and just chill. Period. That's it. So, I'm not going to worry about a dang thing, man. I'll be okay. I'll be just fine, man. There ain't no doubt in my mind about it. I'll be just fine. So, things will work out for me. I know they will. And, man, just be with me, folks, man. Remember me, like me, subscribe. Let me get this video uploaded here, and I'll get back with you. Get back with you on the road here. This is Brian, American Hobo, over and out.